This shit's pretty fucking tits right here. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
Yo, man, I've just been thinking of hella ideas.
Hella ideas?
Like, it would have been real funny if, like, it showed Superman getting hella tired and then a bunch of, like, fucking construction workers laughing at him.
Imagine fucking Superman over here with the fucking bandana around his fucking head. Just fucking,
the little neck cover.
The little neck cover, fucking just, shoveling some fucking dirt, and just you see him fucking just drenched in sweat.
Yeah, and he's tired, and all the rest of them are just like, like,
this fucking clown, he thought he could work with the Mexicans.
Like, that shit would have, for me, I don't know, because I work construction, that shit would have been hard. I'd have been like, hell yeah, you know, respect for these motherfuckers.
No, but honestly though, like, anyways, hi guys, welcome back to Amateur Professionals.
We're recording?
I don't know, probably. I'm gonna say we are because the recording light's on, but I don't know, whatever. If we're not recording, then you guys will never see this. If we are recorded, then cool. Like, you'll see this shit. Also,
I didn't know we were. I'm sorry. I ruined your introduction.
There was a bubble and I poked it with my tongue.
Kinky.
You have no idea.
Hit the intro. I'm sorry to interrupt. Last pod, you had my laptop as a wrist.
And this pod, I also have your laptop as a wrist.
You're breaking my fucking arms, man. That doesn't need to be fixed. It's fine.
Nah,
one spring there.
Yeah, it's one
that's
spring
cool.
enough.
Look, you fucking
right. Like, I think that's just the marshmallow in this. The marshmallow in this is making it fucking just delicious.
If you guys go anywhere, get this beer.
It's by Unsung Brewing Company. The beer is called Hero Lore. It's a sour ale that doesn't taste sour at all.
What is that a picture of?
It's a picture of an anime girl.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a fucking face. It's this. Here's this. Here's the nose. Here's the eye. That's it.
Why is there two eyes?
Because it's split. Bloop. His nose, and then the single eye. It's a side view.
Well, either way, this beer, this Unsung Brewing Company Hero Lore is fucking delicious, and I'm probably gonna buy a fuck ton of them next time we go to our D&D game. Yeah. Because it's a sour, and it is a very hit and miss with sours, because sometimes you get sours that are just sour.
Too much.
But because I'm assuming because this thing has marshmallow in it, like marshmallow in it. Like, oh my fucking god. This tastes fucking phenomenal. Like
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Like, that's a fucking high rating right there. Like, we've had some sours where we're just like, can't drink this.
Ugh, like that one fucking Tokyo one that I got.
Which looks so fucking cool because it had the fucking dragon blowing down the fucking...
No, it was a kaiju.
It was a kaiju.
That shit was sick.
Breathing fire on fucking Tokyo.
Yeah, and then the beer tasted like fucking someone shit in a plastic bag and gave it to you.
But this is just delicious.
Amazing. I fucking love it.
Blueberries, red raspberry, and marshmallow.
That's another thing. You taste it in that fucking order, which is weird.
You take a drink from it and you taste blueberry. And you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then all of a sudden you get a sweet little mellow rush of red raspberry. And then when you think it's sour, all of a sudden the marshmallow just fucking, bam, just punches you right in the face. And you're just like, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the marshmallow.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I felt. Like, oh,
like,
wait, you know what? I think that because, like, Bob's Burger.
Oh, what do you mean?
Marshmallow? When marshmallow comes in, it's like, marshmallow's here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's why I think of marshmallow that way. Because I was like, why do I think of marshmallow as, like, a big, deep-voiced, surly person?
Oh, yeah. Here comes the marshmallow.
I'm here. Why do they call you marshmallow? Because if you show me a sweet potato pie, I'm all over it.
Oh my god, though, this beer is fucking...
I haven't liked a beer this much in a long time.
This is a good beer.
The only one was that, like, that PB&J one that I had. The 40s and Stories. Shout out to them.
That PB&J one, did we ever have that one, or did we just have the peanut butter one?
No, we just had the peanut butter one.
The peanut butter one was still fucking delicious.
I think it was Jesus or Woodard. I forget, one of them. They found it, and they were like, I don't know, let's try this one. Fucking amazing. It tasted like the PB&J from your childhood.
It tasted so great.
Oh, God. Delicious. 10 out of 10. But this is fucking amazing. So, good shout out David.
I decided to get it because I'm all like, you know what? The marshmallow might be a slapper in the beer.
Yeah, and I was so overwhelmed in that fucking place, I couldn't decide on anything. I was like, fuck it. Yeah,
So
drink it,
if
whatever.
any of you are local to Hesperia, Victorville area, what is that? Valero. It's a Valero, isn't it?
Yeah, Valero.
Yeah.
The
There's
Beer
a
Cave.
there's a Valero right on the corner of Bear Valley and Armagosa, and they have a beer cave in there,
Bourbon.
which they're fucking crazy when it comes to all their kinds of beers because they have literally a different kind of beer for every fucking aspect of the day. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Burpee.
Very burpy. We're not the greatest at dieting because we have beer, bang, and more beer.
It's a liquid diet, for sure.
Yeah. Not sure how many calories are in this because this is a very minimalistic can. It just has a sticker on
That's
it.
nutritious
Nutritious.
facts.
It doesn't actually.
It doesn't?
It doesn't. It just has a barcode number right there.
Is
And
that
then-
legal? Don't they have to?
I think they have to.
Allergies?
But, well,
You know what? They're good enough. They don't have to. Just trust them. That's not the nutrition facts? Oh, it's not.
it's just a government warning.
Oh, they should. I don't know if that's allowed. It fell off. That's what happened.
Keep selling your beer, Unsung Brewing
Yeah, because
Company.
I don't care if this makes me go blind.
Yeah, it might make me go blind, but then again, that's also the chance I'm taking by drinking
And driving.
beer.
Huh? Oh, look, it updated. Oh, I got the new iOS. Ew, why is my fucking numbers like that?
You could change it. You could you hold it. Well, you gotta unlock it to edit it, but I mean, see, and then like
oh.
we're new to the world of iPhones and shit because we just updated to iOS 16, and I was telling him how crazy it is because you could change your backgrounds, and when you take a picture, you can crop out the whatever you're trying to crop out from the picture and just send it as just like the thing. So like I was showing him earlier, I took a picture of the can, and I just cropped the can out by holding the can, and I sent it to Tyler, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, it is, because now you have a picture of a beer for no reason."
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I have to send a text. Boop.
Doop-a-doop.
And then you just crop it out.
Mm-hmm. You just hold it.
Come on, do your thing.
I don't know. It might just not like you. No, it just doesn't like you. All this effort for nothing.
This is the only reason I updated. Well, fuck this.
Tyler's having a hard time over there. I feel like it just needs to be in like a different kind of background. There you go.
Oh, I don't want you. No.
I think it thinks it's from the same background. I don't know. It helps.
Anyway, just my $1,000 phone.
It's funny. Did we ever upload that video where I threw my phone and I was like, I don't give a fuck about this phone. It's indestructible. It survived a motorcycle accident. Threw my phone. I don't know how it landed or where it landed on, but the screen just completely shattered. Like, mind you, this phone was in a motorcycle accident. It slid around with me in my pocket going 70 miles per hour.
Have you ever told him that you were in a motorcycle? Dave was in a motorcycle accident. That shit was fucking awesome to watch. He's alive, so I can say that. It was so cool because he slid like a superhero. You were sliding on fucking, your hands were down, and he had one leg cocked, and the other was like way out in front of him, and he was doing great for like 20 yards.
Imagine Silver Surfer,
Yeah, that's exactly what you look like.
except I was on asphalt, no concrete.
It's
The
concrete?
freeway is concrete, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, but like imagine Silver Surfer and me sliding around on the fucking asphalt just for like a good 70 yards.
Not 70.
It was a good while.
Because I'd say like 20.
I felt like it was longer than that, but then again,
Because you would have come to a complete stop if it was 70 yards. You only tumbled like 100 yards.
hardly. I thought it was more than that. I was going fucking 60, 70 miles per hour.
Oh, maybe. It all happened so fucking slow.
To
was so
me,
cool.
it happened so fucking fast.
I was watching it. It looked fucking awesome. And you were almost pulled it off, and I watched him slide down the fucking emergency lane all cool on his hands and legs. I'm like, this guy's gonna crash and just fucking walk away from it. And as I'm thinking that, I'm going in between two lanes to make sure my friend doesn't get hit, and his bike's just fucking spinning around, and then his fucking foot catches, floop, and then he just like proceeds to be beat up by the fucking asphalt. He just turns into a rag doll and flips like 40 times. He's just rolling 500 times and like slams into the goddamn guardrail.
Those are very accurate sound effects, by the way. When I was falling, I was just going.
Yeah. And he just like rolled like a cartoon character, like bam, right to the guardrail, and he just like leaned down. And I ran and got his bike, and then some lady yelled at him. It was a good time.
It was a really good time. I was all dazed and confused, like, where the fuck am I right now? Why am I bleeding so much? This lady gets out of her car. You hit my fucking car. Blah, 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 blah. All this fucking shit. Like, fuck me for hitting her fucking car. Like, I didn't just rip half of my fucking skin out on the fucking...
That's what I told her.
Literally just yelling at me. Tyler comes in. He's like, shut the fuck up. My friend's literally peeling himself off the fucking asphalt. Fuck you. Get back in your fucking car. Let my fucking friend alone. And then he turns around at me. He's like, are you okay? Are you good? Like, in the most calmest fucking, like, comforting...
The duality of man.
The duality of man. Because it was in the most comforting fucking tone that he could have possibly fucking given me. It was like, Papas, are you okay? Are you good? Like, you're concussed. Did you hit your head? And I'm just like, no, I didn't. I'm fine. I'm good.
You were so fucking concussed, though.
I wasn't concussed because I didn't hit my head. Not once did I hit my head.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
no, like, my helmet. I still have my helmet. Not a single scratch is on my helmet.
Yeah, that's true. It was crazy. He had a hole near his dick, which in his pants. So, like, that's why I was like, so we brought him back. I cleaned him up. And I'm checking him for wounds, checking him for concussion. That's why you didn't have a concussion, because your eyes were still all good. And so I'm doing this and doing that. I'm checking everything. He's all fucked up everywhere, road rash. And, like, there's a hole at the bottom of his zipper.
So, okay, a little bit of backstory to this.
Did you get a massive erection while you were falling? You're just like, ah!
I fell and was like tumbling around. Tyler picked me up, picked my bike up, rode it off to the fucking shoulder of the road. And then the lady that was screaming at me said she was going to call the cops. And Tyler was like, yo, she's calling the cops. I got to dip because I don't got my motorcycle license and I ain't got insurance on this bitch.
And it wasn't registered to my name.
And it wasn't registered to his name. We live our best life because my bike was also not registered to my name and it didn't have insurance. And I was just kind of there like, I'm like half dead right now. Bought a used motorcycle, never fixed it because the throttle would get stuck. I did fix the tire that had a fucking a screw in it.
You bought it with a screw in it and rode it home?
No. I bought my motorcycle, then we rode it around for a little bit. Like, we went all these kinds of fucking places and shit. Like, went to lunch. When I first bought it, I went straight to you and I was like, look, Tyler, I got a motorcycle. Yeah, and then we rode it around fucking a couple weeks later.
Oh, I forgot we rode around like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rode like 2 little rides on your bike. Mm-hmm. And I was like, fuck this bike, I'm too tall for it.
Yeah, we switched bikes. The same day I got it, we switched bikes and I was like, oh my God. Because he drives a Cruiser. He drives a Yamaha Bolt. So I was driving his Bolt and I'm like, oh my God, I feel so low to the fucking ground. This shit feels amazing. Like, I can actually stand on it. I'm a short dude. I'm fucking 5'8".
Yeah, I didn't even last 10 minutes on that bike, huh?
Yeah, no. Like, I drove that motherfucking bitch from Banning all the way down to San Bernardino, which is like a 40-minute drive.
For your first ride?
For my first ride on that motorcycle. And my wrists were fucking killing me.
Yeah.
Like, it just sucked. And it was fun. Like, I'm not going to say it wasn't. But
once you get off, you're glad to get off.
Yeah. There's also a lot of times I hit over 100 in it while I was going from fucking Banning to San Bernardino because...
Yeah, there's no traffic at certain points.
There's no traffic at certain points. It's all downhill and I'm just over here like just cruising. Once you
get past that little turn and it comes down that big hill right there.
I'm wondering why I'm passing everybody. Like, why is everybody driving so fucking slow right now? Like, what's going on?
And you're only in like 3rd gear?
I'm only in like fucking 3rd, 4th gear. Motorcycle's not even fucking revved up to the moon or anything. It's like coasting at like 5K. And then I'm just like, oh shit, I'm going 100 miles per hour. Yeah, just gonna fucking slowly let off the throttle real quick. Get to his job. You used to work at fucking that sushi place or whatever. I go over there and
Shogun?
Was it Shogun?
Yeah,
Shogun. Shogun, yeah, off of Hospitality.
Yep. Rest in peace.
I get off my bike, go inside, go straight to Tyler because he was working the sushi bar. And I told him like, yo, guess what? Like, I got a motorcycle. And Tyler, for whatever reason, thought I asked him to like take his motorcycle. And without hesitation, which bless this fucking man, because I'm just fucking randomly showing up to his job and he just throws me his keys to his motorcycle. He's like, all right, take it. I'm like, no, Tyler, no. Like, I have my own motorcycle. Like, I have one now. And he just looks at me starstruck and he's like, what? No fucking way. Takes his break. We go outside. We just fucking admire these two motorcycles. And then this fucking lesbian bitch fucking comes up and she's like, oh, like, let me ride your motorcycles or some shit like that.
Who? Yeah.
It was some dyke looking girl.
Dude, I could barely remember that day. Like, as you're talking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, because I have such a shit memory. I'm like, oh yeah, I did do these. What's cool about having a terrible memory is like when people tell me stories, I'm reliving it for the first time. I'm like, wow, I did what? Crazy.
It's like you're living in a third world experience of the fucking a third person.
People have told me, like, I've helped people, like, said things to like help them mentally, and they'll tell them back, they're like, oh yeah, because like a person once said, and they'll say that. I'm like, damn, that's a fire ass quote. And they're like, that you fucking said that to me. And I'm like,
no, I've told you that. Because, like, I forget what it was, but it was like right after my divorce and shit. And you told me something like about fucking depression. Because I was like hella, like I was going through a divorce. I was hella depressed, whatever, you know the deals. Everybody that's been depressed, divorced. Sewer slider, like Kermiting sewer slide. Me and you were fucking driving around. My Mustang, I miss my Mustang. We're driving around in my Mustang, and you were just like, dude, like everybody gets depressed. Like you just gotta fucking take yourself out of that shit.
Yeah, a little bit better than that.
A little bit better than that, but the sentiment is still there. He was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if you're depressed or not. Like, you are my fucking best friend. Like, I'll fucking give life and limb for you. I'll fucking do whatever it takes to take you out of this fucking depression because you've helped me. You've done things for me that I've never fucking had anybody else do. And, like, I retold him this story, like, not too long ago. And he's like, yo, who the fuck told you that shit? That shit's kind of fucking fire. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. That was you. That was you that fucking told me this shit.
I live my life day by day. I'm like a goldfish. Like every 24 hours I reset. Because my brother told me the same thing. He's like, yeah, like, you know, like somebody once said. And he said that. I'm like, damn, that's fire. Is that fucking cool? He's like, you fucking said that. And I was like, oh, shit. I surprised myself. That's pretty cool, man. Like, damn. Like, oh, man. I'll watch a highlight reel of myself and be like, damn, who's this guy just fucking it up? Like, motherfucker, we made it for your birthday. I'm like, oh, I did all this in a year? Sick.
Like, it's fucking crazy how...
Alcohol has killed so many of my brain cells. I think that's what it is.
It's crazy how inspirational Tyler is to himself.
Mm-hmm.
You'll tell Tyler something that he said...
A week
ago. 3 days ago, even. And he'll be like, yo, that's some good-ass advice. Like... Not even fucking shitting you or anything. Like, it's the first time he ever heard this or anything. He's like, that's some good-ass fucking advice. Like, who the fuck told you that? And you'll be like, dude, it was you. You told me that. And he'd be like, no fucking way. Like, I said that?
I'm inspirational?
Like, you what? It's the craziest fucking trip. It's the craziest fucking experience, and I absolutely love it. But my favorite is the one thing that he will never forget. Which, I mean, it's kind of a really crazy story anyways, like it's kind of engraved in your head. The one thing you'll never forget is my motorcycle fucking accident.
I remember that detail for detail. I remember exactly what fucking happened. Like how you were sliding was so badass. How you fucking tumbled sucked. I ran across 2 lanes of the freeway to grab your fucking bike and throw it over.
Like how fucking crazy is this guy? He literally ran in the middle of fucking traffic, picked up my bike, and I don't know if any of you guys are riders or not, but like bikes are fucking heavy to pick up when they're on the ground.
It's just all my adrenaline. I was just scared.
Yeah.
Fucking terrified. Yeah, I parked my bike and just fucking ran across.
Ran across the freeway, picked it up like it was nothing, fucking walked it across the freeway. And he was like...
Yelled at that lady.
He's like, Papa, are you good? Like, are you hurt? Do you need anything? Like, how's your face? How's your head?
And then you never called me and I was waiting at that fuck because I'm like, I'll pull off right here at the exit right there and I'll be at the In-N-Out over off of, was it 5th?
Yeah.
That In-N-Out right, because he crashed right before it. Like, we could see the In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went there and I waited, and it was like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh, fuck, I wonder if this guy got arrested. I should have fucking stayed there and just got the fucking ticket with him. And I'm all fucking tripping out and everything. And then I get a call, and he's like, I'm at my house. Can you show up, please? And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So the fact that he got into an accident and then just rode off after, fucking insane. Yeah, you rode another 20 minutes home.
Yeah, it was
Like
crazy.
10.
It was like 10. But yeah, it was crazy because I was so fucking out of my fucking head. I was just fucking so confused and dazed about life that literally when you fucking, like when I picked up my bike and I was going to go home, I forgot my bike has a kill switch when you put it in gear and the kickstand is down.
Yeah.
And every time I would shift it into gear because I forgot to put the kickstand up because I was fucking just out of my fucking brain, put it in gear, it would stall. I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with my bike? Turned it on, put it into gear again, stall. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my bike? Like, did it fuck up that bad? And a tow truck driver came along, and I asked him, like, look, man, I don't have any money on me, but if you tow me home, like, I can pay you. And he's all like, I can't do that. And I'm over here fucking just bleeding from my fucking arm. Like, right above my ass cheeks is fucking just nothing but blood coming out. And I'm over here fucking just like, look, man, like, please, can you please take me home? Like, my parents were on a fucking vacation in Mexico. They weren't anywhere nearby. I had family over at home, which was kind of weird.
Yeah, and we were hiding in the back as I was cleaning you up playing fucking Nurse Jackie.
And then, I realized, like, oh, my kickstand is up. Or down, rather. I should pick it up. And I picked my kickstand up, put it in gear. And I told the tow truck driver, I'm like, oh, you know what? My bike is fine. I'm cool. Like, and he's like, are you sure? Like,
this whole story is because he threw his phone to try to impress a stripper.
oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
It was that stripper that I was trying to get you to bang. She's a nice lady, and if she ever sees this, you're a great person. Absolutely love you. Yeah, but he was trying to impress her, and he was like, oh, yeah, I got in this motorcycle accident. Oh, yeah, my phone's indestructible. My phone can't fucking die. Check this shit out. And we're walking into a BJ's, and he throws it like 4 yards, and it lands on the fucking face, explodes like a fucking Lego creation, just breaks open, pieces go everywhere, and it slides like another 4 feet, and he's like, oh, and he picks it up, and the fucking front's all frosted from being cracked, and he's just like, welp, and we're like, indestructible? Fucking indestructible, you jackass?
I do stupid things every now and then.
Yeah. But, you know what? Fucking, while we're on that, being fucking impressed, DC did not impress me for fucking Spanish Heritage Month.
Hispanic
Heritage Month.
Yeah.
DC shit the fucking bed again after fucking Amber Heard, Ezra Miller, and fucking canceling, was it Batwoman? Batgirl?
Yeah, Batgirl. No, Supergirl.
I thought they canceled a Supergirl, Batgirl? I don't know. They canceled a movie that sounded pretty cool, fucking cool. And then the only thing they know about Mexicans is tacos and tamales and burritos.
Yeah, because
sad.
They drew, like, which was stupid because they had a whole fan submission of Hispanic culture.
That was fan submitted?
It was not fan submitted. Those were not. They did a whole fucking, like, what's it called? Like a competition.
Oh, okay.
Of like, oh, draw what you think DC superheroes would be if they were celebrating Hispanic culture.
Damn, had I known about this, we would have killed it.
A lot of people submitted really good submissions, and then they went ahead and disregarded everybody's submission and just drew Green Lantern holding a bag of tamales with some tamales spilling out, holding a fucking Viva Mexico flag. They drew Hawkeye in a fucking in a Mexican cantina.
It's Hawkgirl.
No, it's Hawkeye.
No, Hawkeye is Marvel.
They're both Hawkeye.
They're both Hawkeye?
They're both Hawkeye.
I thought it was Hawkgirl.
No, it's Hawkeye. Yeah, they're both Hawkeye. I remember because my ex-wife used to have a really big thing for Hawkeye. Like the...
Really?
Yeah.
A bird.
Yeah. She had a really big thing for her.
Huh.
And, like, when she said Hawkeye, I'm like, no, Hawkeye's the
that's
dude. And she's like, no, Hawkeye from DC. The fucking wings and the helmet and everything and the fucking mace. And I was like, oh, shit.
Also, what a lame superhero. I'm sorry. If you have wings and that's the only cool part about your superhero design, lame.
You're not living life to the fullest.
You're just bottom tier, like Angel from fucking Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's your power? I'm like a big bird. Like, no, fucking lame. Boo.
Yeah, boo.
You can fly. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, you're no, you suck.
Yeah. But DC, like, seriously, man, like,
Plátanos, frijoles,
yeah, fucking
waitress, and it's like
Hawkeye in a fucking in a Mexican cantina. I have to say Mexican cantina just for the sheer fact that Tyler's parents call it Mexican cantinas as opposed to what other kind of cantinas? I don't fucking know.
an Irish cantina.
An Irish cantina or a fucking German cantina.
You know, it's cantina.
Cantina is not a Mexican fucking whatever. But I just like poking fun of it. But yeah, no, it's Hawkeye in a Mexican cantina holding fucking plates, being a waitress and shit, because apparently that's Mexican culture. And also Blue Beetle, which is already a Hispanic character, holding 2 burritos. He's double fisting burritos.
Double fist burritos, as Mexicans do.
Like, why? How? What the fuck, DC? Like,
It was just stupid.
there's more to Mexican culture than just tacos, tamales, and burritos. Like, you got calaveritas for Dia de los Muertos. You got fucking the fucking what are they called?
The church that they swing?
Yeah, with their fucking dresses and shit. Like,
Oh, the dress. Yeah, those fucking sick ass dresses.
yeah, you got so much more, and you fucking
You could do the whole Aztec thing.
you could do Aztecs. You could do Mayans.
You can do Mayans. Yeah, Mayans like a real big thing. Mayans and
Like,
Aztec.
Marvel is. I don't want to say they're doing it right because obviously Black Panther hasn't come out yet, like Wakanda Forever. But like
The way that man's came out of the water.
yeah,
The way
Neymar.
man's came out of the water.
The way
that
fucking
shit
Neymar
looked
comes
tough.
out of the water with the Aztec pyramids behind him, or in front of him rather, and he's over here just fucking built like a fucking dump
shit
truck.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He thick. He thick, and he walking out that water like
Damn boy, he thick.
and I was like, okay, who the fuck? Yeah, Neymar.
That's motherfucking Neymar.
Yeah, man.
They couldn't draw like fucking just.
What was it? I feel like you should say it. The first shot that we see of the Mexican superhero, and it's his wet back.
Yeah. Like, it's funny because in the
Fuck.
trailer for Black Panther, the first shot you see of Neymar is literally him coming out of the water, and you just see his back wet. And I'm just like, your first Hispanic. He's not a super villain. He's not a villain. He's just like an anti-hero.
No, Neymar's he used to be a hero.
He used to, but I think they're portraying him more like an anti-hero. Like,
yeah,
kind of like what Deadpool is, but less comical.
Yeah, like he's like fighting for the sovereignty of his people. Like he doesn't give a fuck about what's going on in the world and all this other shit. Like he's protecting his people, and he's a king. He's a ruler. He's basically the ruler of I think Atlantis or some underwater world, wherever the fuck. I don't know. Namor's a really old one. He was like when Fantastic Four used to be like the shit way back in the day. He's just some white dude in a speedo.
Speedio.
And he had some like elvish ears. He was, I don't know. He stopped being cool once they started inventing cool heroes. But yeah, they're bringing him back. That seems pretty fucking cool.
And he's being one of the characters in fucking Black Panther, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah, which would be really cool. Also, I wonder what direction they're gonna go now that fucking Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, is no longer with us. Like, is it gonna be Shuri? Is it gonna be fucking?
I think it's gonna be Shuri because in the trailer it shows her like donned in white, like kind of gonna go start the same ritual that Chadwick Boseman or T'Challa started with becoming the Black Panther.
Because it'd be dope to see Michael B. Jordan take that shit.
It would be because he didn't die.
No. Well, it's not confirmed if he
It's
died.
not confirmed if he died or not.
And that's always like that means they didn't die.
Yeah, like when a hero dies, Marvel confirms it, like with fucking Scarlett Johansson, with Loki, Tony Stark.
Well, they confirmed Loki. But then
Well, no,
Ultimate
they
Universe-
confirmed Loki, and then they fucking did the whole Loki series, which is him skipping out of the timeline because he held the fucking Tesseract and teleported out when everybody was after the fucking Infinity Stones. Which is really fucking cool. Absolutely.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
I'm really fucking sweating. Look at
Yeah, me too. I was trying not to. I did this and I felt the water and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna lift my arm anymore.
that. This one's fine. I'm not sweaty. I love
Yeah, dude,
fantasy.
DC's been fucking up like crazy. It kind of makes me wonder if like Marvel's behind it. Like if Marvel's just sending in people to be like, let's make them fucking terrible. Let's buy them out.
I'm pretty buzzed. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm pretty buzzed.
So I've been letting you talk. I was like, you know what? Oof.
I talk a lot when I'm fucking drunk.
Me too.
I fucking look at my hair. Yeah.
We're drunk, people. Off of 2 beers, damn.
I haven't eaten anything except for some hash in the morning.
That's some chilaquiles. Chilaquiles?
Chilaquiles.
That shit was fucking fire, too. Oh, man, with some green sauce. Top tier. Fucking amazing. Football's back for all you crazy motherfuckers who are in love with football. Shit is crazy. I didn't get to see the fucking game on Thursday, though, because I had work. I had to fucking do some overtime. Denver fucking shit the bed. They fucking... So he played... Oh, you don't watch football, huh?
I don't watch football now.
All right. Well, Denver fucking lost by 1 point, and instead of giving it to a fucking quarterback that has proved himself to be fucking amazing, is like 4th and like a couple yards. It wasn't even anything crazy. And they're like, oh yeah, it's fucking down to the wire, fucking a couple yards to go on 4th down, fucking last quarter, less than 2 minutes in the game. And it's like, this is do or die time. They're like, I have an idea. Let's give it to the kicker to try to make the like second biggest fucking kick in world history. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, our kicker can fucking kick 64 yards.
So they
bullshit like that.
They chased clout and ended up fucking up.
Yeah, they lost the fucking game. He kicked, he fucking missed, and they lost the fucking game because of it. And it's like, you dumb motherfucker. Instead of giving it to the quarterback that you fucking signed and like, it's a couple yards. It's a couple yards. Get the fucking first down. I was watching this and I was like, why are they gonna fucking try to kick right now? This is so fucking dumb. And they lost the game. Seen a couple other games. Yeah, pretty good. Football's back. I'm excited about it. Denver that's my team. Denver fucking sucks. What's nothing new. But yeah. Football. Rah, rah, rah. Sports team.
I'm American. I love football.
Pretty much. That's all you have to do. Go sports team. You get drunk and you yell at the TV.
Well, that's exactly what you do in soccer too. Like, oh my god, I love fucking Cruz Azul. I love fucking Chivas America.
Go Chivas. Go Chivas. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I forgot.
That means that somebody's cheating on you, by the way, in Mexican culture.
Really?
It's saying, te están poniendo los cuernos. It means somebody's cheating on you.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Mexican culture is when you sneeze at work and then people laugh at you and go, Sancho! That's my favorite thing.
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
I don't know that one.
Maybe it's just at our work. Every time you sneeze, they go, Sancho! I mean, like, you're sneezing because, like, someone's at home fucking your bitch.
Bruh.
And while you're working, Sancho's fucking taking your girl, and that's why you're sneezing.
Oof.
And, yeah, bro, yeah. Some people get mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll sneeze and say Sancho myself. Sancho! I'm like, damn, fool. That motherfucker don't got work, or he must work nights or something.
Well, usually Sanchos are kind of deadbeats, so...
Shit.
I don't know,
I was
doggy.
a Sancho for a minute.
I was a Sancho for a minute, too, and then I married her, and then she had a Sancho of her own, and I was like, oh, cool.
Well, there you go, kids. There would be a Sancho.
Or if you do be a Sancho, don't marry her.
What was that old saying? Can't make a hoe into a housewife? Boom.
Got him.
Can't make a hoe into a housewife. Yeah, what else is going on? What else is going on in the world?
The world is being a world right now, dog.
The world's being the world. We're in a recession. Shit sucks. Fucking everything's way too overpriced. Fucking hate life. Don't try to impress strippers.
That was
Just
old
don't
me.
do it.
That was, what, 2 years ago me? 3 years ago
That
me?
was fucking like 3 or 4.
Jesus Christ, we've known each other
Yeah.
for so long, Tyler.
Yeah. That was like 3-4 years ago.
Tyler, I was 19 when we met.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn 26.
Aww. Boop.
No, hold my hand, bitch.
Hold hands. Yeah, you were a baby.
I was
had
a
to teach
baby.
you so much about the world. First time he ever got drunk, he pantsed me in a fucking oh, that's big ass fucking crack.
Dave
he
and
pantsed
Buster's?
me in a Dave and Buster's, and my pee-pee popped out.
Because I death gripped his fucking pants and underwear, and it just all just...
I thought it'd be funny to give this man fucking the little shots that you get from the liquor store, and every time we took like 4 or 5 shots together.
Jesus
which I didn't know that he had never drank alcohol before that.
Yeah, you did. Because
I forgot.
The whole plan from your ex-girlfriend was, hey, let's get David drunk since he's never been drunk. And she was over there in her, like, when we were hanging out at her apartment.
This is all news to me. Remember, I forget shit. I don't know.
When we were at her apartment, she gave me all these strawberry margaritas. I drank like 2 of them. I was already drunk before we left. I told Tim, drive my car every single, like, I drove a Subaru WRX STI, and it's a fast car. Like, relatively speaking, it's a pretty fucking fast car.
It's a fast car.
And then every single time Tim was next to a car, I would just be like, Tim, he wants to race. Race him, Tim. And he, like, kind of stepped on. I'm like, we're winning! We're fucking winning!
It was fucking great. My favorite part of that whole night. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Not that far?
No, yeah, go ahead.
So, favorite part of that night.
I've told everybody this story, by the way.
We get him real drunk, right? This is before he pantses me. And he's, like, borderline blacked out at this point. It was right before we went. Or is it before and after we played pool?
This is before we played pool.
I
had those, like, 3 strawberry margaritas at your ex-girlfriend's house. And then, like, every time we went to the fucking bathroom, you would always give me a fucking little hotel shot.
Yeah.
And I drank,
is that what they're called?
That's what I call them.
That's dope. Hotel shots?
Yeah, because they
sounds
come in the little fucking bottles, like that big.
I like hotel shots.
And it's nothing but fucking liquor.
Yeah. Well, that's what a shot is.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a shot of milk?
But, like, every time I would go to the bathroom, I would just be peeing on the urinal and just there vibing, and a fucking little hotel shot would appear on the fucking
Did we
urinal.
have our dicks out when we were taking shots?
No.
Oh.
And, like, I would pee.
It's weird that I have to ask and I don't remember.
I would pee, I would finish, and I would see, like, oh, what is this? And I look at it, and it's like it's just liquor, and I'm just like, okay, just drink it.
Because I remember I bought, like, everything. Because I wanted to get you drunk off of, like, everything. I remember I had, like, 99 bananas, I had a shot of Henny, I had some Fireball.
I remember the Henny and the 99 bananas. I don't remember the Fireball.
Yeah, because 99 bananas fucking suck. Same with Henny, shoot.
No, Fireball fucking sucks.
Fireball's so easy.
I fucking hate Fireball.
It's fun. It's like candy.
Yeah, I know. It tastes like those fucking little Mexican hot chiclets.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Hot tamales. That's what they should have gave fucking... They should have done for, like, Wonder Woman saying no to a kid selling chicle.
Bruh. Bruh. But yeah, no, like, I was already drunk, like, fucking 3 strawberry margaritas in and 3 hotel shots in. And then I don't even remember what we were talking about, because I remember we ordered food, my food got there, and I'm like, I need to go pee, so I go pee. And everybody fucking decided, I'm going to try some of David's food.
Well, because it came out and all of our food looked like shit and yours looked amazing. So,
always order food when you're drunk, because you always get the slappers.
Yeah. So the girls ate your food first.
Yeah, it was your ex-girlfriend and Josie.
And yeah, my ex. And they were like, oh, it looks okay. And they, like, ate a bit. And me and Tim were like, fat fucks were like, well, fucking, we'll eat a little bit.
And then I come over there, and I'm just like, you guys want to try some? This is really fucking good. And you're just, everybody's like, no, like, it's fine. I think you actually try some or something. And I'm just like,
I keep up the illusions. I'm like, all right, yeah.
I've never tried that before in my life.
Well,
little did I know.
Good pasta.
There's some good fucking bang bang chicken.
And we were like, hey, why isn't your fucking wife with us? Like, why aren't you partying with your wife? And he's like, I love my wife, but she's kind of ugly.
Is that what it was? Like, it was literally just that?
It was something along those lines of, like, why isn't she here? And you're like, I love my wife, but you know what? She's kind of ugly. And we're like, whoa, relax. She's like, no. She's a 4, and I know it.
And then your ex was like, no, David, you can't say that. You can't say that about your wife. She's like, she's your wife. She's like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And I'm like, no.
You're like, I love her. That's how you know. And I was just like, what else is bad about her? Like, fuck it, you're drunk. Be honest. This is great. Yeah, and then from there, we're playing pool. Like, we all finish up eating. We play pool. And this drunk ass gets a bright idea from his other friend. Hey, pants him. And he grabs my underwear and pants from the fucking hips and just brings them to the floor. And then points and laughs at me.
And then I look over at our friend who gave me the idea to fucking pants him. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. And all I see is our friend just like...
This fucking drunk ass 19-year-old's like, ah, and a fucking Dave and Buster's, and I'm covering my little pee-pee. It's not a good time.
It's a good thing you wear long shirts.
It's a good thing I have a little wiener.
It's a good thing you have a little wiener and you wear long shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going through that whole baggy clothes, and I fucking did that for a little minute. That sucked. I don't like wearing baggy clothes anymore. But yeah, it was quite the fucking. I'm surprised nothing else happened from that.
I'm really glad nothing else happened from that, because I legitimately, like, when I turned and I looked at you and you were just looking at me like all fucking pissed, you were like,
pissed. Yeah. I pull out my pee-pee when I want to.
The fact that your ex-girlfriend had to fucking pull you aside and be like, no, Tyler, he's drunk. He doesn't know what he's doing. Take you out.
Well, because I was drunk too at that point. I had fucking all this. I drank with you guys and took another couple shots. You were just fucking gone. That's what she said. He's gone. He's drunk. He's fucking gone. I was like, fine. I'll smoke. Forget about it.
And it was great.
Good times. Good times.
Good times. Anyways, pants your friends every now and then.
Pants your friends. Check out their peepees. See what they're working with.
Me and Tyler have about the same size BB, so very small.
That's weird to give with no context. Don't give context.
I'm not gonna give context.
That makes it sound worse.
No, okay, yeah. So yeah, me and Tyler have about the same size BB.
I'm gonna edit all this out.
Fun fact. You can't edit this out. I'm too drunk.
So how we measured is same way people measure reach. We just got real hard and we put.
We're touching each other. That's kind of weird. Anyways, we have the same size dick.
No, we don't. We don't know if we do. We don't know if we do.
We have
Let
a
me
rough.
clarify.
We have a rough guesstimation based off of what
The
comparison.
stripper could have confirmed it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to fuck her because you fucked her.
So?
That's weird.
No.
I'm
brothers.
I'm not gonna be your Eskimo brother.
Be
I'll be your regular brother. I won't be your Eskimo brother.
My Eskimo brother.
Have your family or have my family adopt you or me.
I'm just gonna fuck people that you fucked.
No.
Why?
Do you want to fuck my ex-wife?
Ew, no, I don't do fours. Yeah, I do.
This is great.
Oh shit!
Don't fuck my ex-wife. I'll get chlamydia
I
or
would
something.
never. I'd fucking run her over with a car.
Oh god.
You get chlamydia?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
You just take some penicillin, right? Is that what they give you? My face is so red. Gross. Anything else?
I'm never gonna be your Eskimo brother. I'm sorry, Tyler.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna find somebody that you fuck. I'm gonna fuck them. Because I know you'll never fuck somebody that I fucked, so I'm gonna have to go out and fuck somebody that you fucked.
I mean, Christina lives on the street.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
She's a good woman. You're a great person.
Enjoy your kids.
I'm gonna have to edit that part out. This is getting cut.
Woo!
Put some hands up so I know.
We're drunk.
I know when to edit this out.
Don't edit this out, Tyler.
I'm gonna edit
this
that.
Is
No,
great comedy.
Like that.
This is great comedy. Just blurp it out. Just be like, bloop. Just do one of those.
Okay, I'll do the bleeps.
So you got your choice of either my ex-wife.
Oh yeah, you have a short list.
I can count them all in my hand.
On a single hand?
On my hand.
Oh boy.
My ex-wife, the girl that raped me, the
I'll find the girl that raped you. I'll rape her. Payback.
You need to cut that one out. That's one you need to cut out. Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! You can't say that, Tyler. No. No.
I'm kidding.
You can't say that. No.
My face is so fucking red, dude.
Tyler, don't say that.
Why she raped you? You were saying no? You were saying no. No. And then
I told her no so many fucking times.
That's
Tyler.
rape.
Hey, let's go back to your place. Nope.
Stop taking my pants off. I don't want to do this.
I'm not even half chub right now. It's going inside me. No, it can't. Yes, it can. How? What?
You got raped. Payback's a bitch.
You can't say that. No, Tyler, no.
I don't care. Well, our 5 viewers are going to be like,
Call the police on this man.
You can't rape a rapist.
If you rape a rapist, does that make it less rapists or the same amount of rapists?
It's a double negative. So it turns into a positive. You're a hero.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Well then,
I'll be your hero. If anyone's wondering, this is all fucking jokes.
100%.
None of this is serious. And if you take it serious, you're a dumbass. Like, you can't take a joke. Fuck you.
I can take a joke as well as I can take a penis. Wait, what?
That's been Amateur Professionals. And
Tune in next time for our next Amateur Professionalism. I'm drunk.
Bye.
Later!